The good news is it's a target-rich environment. We've got
Mm.
89% of people in Victoria who've never voted Freedom parties. And this is the thing, guys.
Mm.
This is the thing. And this is the unfortunate reality. Many of them will vote for you and you will change their mind, not because of freedom policies, but because of the other policies on the policy matrix. There are things like abortion. There are things like
Yeah.
euthanasia. There are things
Yeah.
like environmental, energy. Do you want your energy costs down? Yeah. Or maybe vote for this
Yeah.
party. They've got this plan.
Yeah.
Maybe vote
Exactly.
for these guys. This is the thing. The 11%, they were really strong on freedom concerns. But this
Yep.
89% of people that didn't vote for the freedom parties, we've got to think about we've got the policies. We just don't
Yeah.
talk to them about it. And
Yeah.
this is the thing.
Exactly.
This is the thing, guys. I learned this from being in the polling booths at the federal election. I was watching other candidates and I was watching their backs because the Australian Electoral Commission workers sometimes would go after them. So I'd be watching the tactics they do. What I noticed was when you're at a polling booth, you have to be the most prejudiced person you can think of, right? Now, what do I mean
Mm.
by that? I don't mean discriminate. I mean, you have to analyze someone as quickly as possible. Young person, they have a kid. How can I help? What policy out of the policy matrix for my favorite party will most appeal to them? Housing, education. We're going to get woke out of schools. We're going to make sure. Think about these things before you get there. When you see someone that, I don't know, that may want lower taxes, when you see someone that wants, I don't know, like you got to think out of the box, guys. This is what you need to do. And when I say you're going to be the most prejudiced person, sometimes that means thinking relatively racistly and being like, okay, on the balance of probability, this person probably thinks this, this, and this. They want more religious freedom.
Mm.
Maybe I should show them the policy. Hey, don't vote for Labor, don't vote for Liberal, vote for this guy because they
Yeah.
have this sort of policy. Those are the tactics we can do. And how
Yeah.
many people, is there still time? How many people have voted in the last 6 days since we've had early voting? We've
Yeah.
only had maximum 30%, maximum. There's still 70% of voters out there
Yeah. That's
which we
right.
can go and get. And the best way to go and get them is to get your friends, send everyone you know in your contacts
Yeah.
list the Turning Point Australia how to vote cards, especially
Yes.
if it's for your area. Screenshot it, send it to them. And the other
Yeah.
thing you can do is go to your local polling booth today, tomorrow, because we've got 6 days left, guys, and make sure you're there on election day. That is the most difficult time for candidates. If you're in another state like New South Wales or South Australia,
Yep.
and you want to drive down on election day, I'll be there. I'll be looking out for our candidates and make sure you're
Anyway,
handing out how to vote cards.
great way to end it. I'm just about to run out of time. I only get an hour on lives. I just wanted to thank Joel. That was fantastic, man. I honestly mean that from the bottom of my heart. You've done a fantastic job. I just hope everyone shares it. So thanks for coming, everyone, and goodbye. And I'm going to save this, so share it around. Bye.
Thank you. Cheers.